We have a saying on this channel, and that is, if you find a Kraber, give it to Scotland.
Right, I'm gonna see if I... Oh my god.
However, do you ever have moments in Apex Legends where you feel like the gods are speaking to you, almost willing you to roll with the momentum that you yourself have created, to the point where it is as if nothing can stop you, for you have become a juggernaut of a player and are ready to smash shields asunder, drain the health bars of your enemies with consummate skill, and metamorphose them from a human to a death box with the click of a button? Of course, for an average player, these moments are like interplanetary alignment events across an ever-expanding multiverse, which is just another way of saying that every so often we get lucky. And my name's Ragtag, the greatest gutter tier gamer on the face of this earth, Lord of the Losers, Master of Mediocre, Prince of Pathetic. Today was my day to achieve such an alignment. And how did I know that this was my special day? Well, because it started like this. Mirage and Horizon landing into Solar Array, where Mirage was too busy admiring his cloning during ballet. Whilst enemy teams were all around us, a body armor I sought, but instead a Mozambique and a vault were how this battle would be fought. Ascending the zipline unnoticed was no longer a viable plan. We'd have to leap onto the box and become the Invisible Man. And while the rhyming lines might make your insides go heave, I'll end my chatter as aiming outshines because the gutter tier was starting to believe. Alright, so I got wrecked. Nothing new there, but it definitely felt like if I played enough games today, perhaps something might come out of it where I could look myself in the mirror and not spit a post-viral green globule sputum at my reflection. So the only way to find out if today was truly my day would be to take a gun that belongs to the Sweats and then see if we can neutralize all threats. But yeah, of course, everything will hinge on the devotion. And we'll get to that. First, we had to survive the initial battle and keep things in motion. The feeling of impending victory was growing inside. I'd have to bring angry vengeance whilst taking this game in my stride. To succeed, we'd need a loadout known to the pros. Get rid of the LMGs that I aimed like an unwieldy fire hose. And with that, we dropped the devotion and the Spitfire. I could get used to this, become a carry for hire.
Setting a portal.
Thank you.
Portal placed.
Seven squads left and we headed to the purple care packs, but before we could open them, an enemy squad opened fire on our backs. I hoped they would falter and take the bait, but my hands grew weary from waiting and I reacted too late. Yeah, I got wrecked again. It should be expected that my outcomes will disappoint, but fear not, we've only arrived at the video's midpoint. For now, we come to the game where we had a chance to win with a Kraber. But could I give up the devotion to manage the overwhelming danger?
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown. Kill leader.
Watch out for the new kill leader, friend.
Reloading. An enemy over there. Taking shots. Reloading. Need to recharge my shield. Contact with target. Reloading. Phasing.
Peeking, jumping, massive shots. This Pathfinder was no joke. But with my wingman in the second slot, my inner sweaty player awoke.
Need to recharge my shields.
A second time we reached the purple packs, but this time uninterrupted. We could clear the racks. However, I stuck with the wingman and the vault because of a single notion that soon enough we'd be swapping to the devotion. As Pathfinder zipped us up on high, it turned out that danger was imminent nearby. Sad to say that this is where the game turned because one of my teammates to the lobby they'd be returned. Well, the Alt and F Ford, then grabbed a mug to collect the tears that they poured.
Opening fire. Getting shot at. Locator incoming. Reloading.
Giving my shields over. Scanning the area. I am repairing myself. I'm taking fire. Being done.
Throw my grenade out. Need to recharge my shields.
Setting up a zip line. Recharging my shields.
Punching a tunnel. They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Set the portal. Recharging my shields.
Just us left.
Reloading. Taking shots.
The enemies are shooting at me. Enemy down.
Reloading.
Reloading. I am taking fire, friends.
By the time we looted up, there were only 5 squads remaining, but then we found the golden care packages containing... That's right, the devotion. Then we had a little accident while trying to navigate the big portal thing. What an end to the game that could bring. but we recovered and ran all the way around and managed to get to my teammate without being downed. And then, well, then it was time to fight.
We're close to the ring. 30 seconds left. Arc star out. Hostile right here. Reloading. I downed an enemy. Taking shots. Another enemy. Need to recharge my shields.
The ring's moving, friends.
Healing up.
Almost 2 years into this game, and I'm still shooting my teammate. But the next encounter was around the corner. We definitely had a lot on our plate. Okay, maybe not. However, this was the moment. The Kraber staring at me, 6 shots left, enough to end this final team. Dare I give up the devotion in all its glory and beam? Give up the wingman? I think not. For once, I was actually landing my shots. So we passed, and hoped against the final squad, 2v3, we'd be alive last.
45 seconds. Ring's close. You're being aimed. Contact with target.
Who's ready to fly on a zipline? I am. Firing. Giving my shields a recharge. Recharging shields.
Hostile close.
Using rebel.
Already inside. Recharging my shields.
Making contact with enemy.
Alright, well, you can't win them all, or in my case, you just can't win. But I hope you enjoyed the mild rhyme. It's not something I intend to do all the time, mainly because I can't be bothered. But on the next video, I'll be playing with a content creator called Janks, and we'll be on the hunt. That's if we can ever stop arguing, because he is nothing more than a total... he's a nice guy and a dear friend. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Catch you in the next one. Later.